Hi everyone, good morning. This is Reverend Nicola here, back with another video for you this week and another story. So I'm coming to you from my study today, so a little bit messy, don't look too close. But it's been really lovely. I've seen some of you out and about on your walks and on your bikes and on your scooters around Thatcham, and that's been really lovely. So thank you so much for saying hello, those of you that have. That's been really, really lovely. It's really made my day. So today we're going to be thinking about a story called The Good Shepherd. Now this, I was thinking about this just now, and I think this could be my favourite story in the whole Bible. There's a lot of stories in the Bible. So yes, really brilliant story, and it's a story that Jesus told about himself, that he told to the people who gathered around him to hear him talk. And they were asking him, what are you about and what are you like and what's God like? And Jesus told them this story. So it's a really special one. Now, some of you might have come along to my Godly Play Club, or in church, you might have come along to our children's church and done Godly Play with me there. And the Good Shepherd has a story in Godly Play, and that's the story that I'm going to share with you today. So we're going to cut to another video in a minute of me telling the story, and then I'll pop back in and give you some ideas of some activities that you might like to do afterwards. See you all again in a minute. So I've got a box here, and what colour is it? It's very precious. It's gold and it's got this lovely star on it. Gold things are normally precious, aren't they? I wonder if there's something precious inside. It also looks a bit like a present. Do you think? Like something someone would give you on your birthday? Parables are a bit like presents. They're stories that were given to you before you were born. It's quite hard to get into. Yeah. Parables can be a bit like that too. They're not always that easy to get into. Sometimes you've got to come back again and again, Keep knocking and see if the parable will open up to you today. Should we see if there's a parable in here? Let's have a look. Ah, yes, there is. Let's have a look. What is this? A leaf? Is it a leaf? Maybe. Let's put this down here. Could be grass, I suppose. Should we see what else we have in this box? See if it'll help us. Is it a tear? No. What else have we got? These. Very dark, aren't they? So black. Very dark. I'll pop these on here, I think. What else have we got? Is this a... Is that a road? If we walk along? Is it a... Oh, maybe this is the road. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. A box? Maybe it's a box. Oh, it's getting stronger now, isn't it? It's definitely getting stronger. Yeah. Maybe it's a house. Maybe this is the door. Do you think? Could be. I wonder if something lives in here. Let's have a look. Ah, hang on a minute. What are these? Do you see? Sheep. I think this is a sheepfold where the sheep live. Now, there was once a man who told such amazing stories and did such amazing things that people used to follow him and they used to ask him who he was. Now, one day when someone asked him that question, he said, "I am the Good Shepherd. I know each of the sheep by name. When I call to the sheep, they follow me, and I lead them out to good pasture." When the sheep are thirsty, I lead them by the cool, clear waters for them to drink. If the sheep ever have to go through difficult places, then I am with them and I help them through. If ever I'm with the sheep, I lead them back to the sheepfold. I count them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if any of my sheep are ever lost, then I will go and look for them in the pasture, by the waters, even in the difficult, dark places. And when I find them, I'll rescue them and put them on my shoulders and carry them with me all the way back to the sheepfold. And when I found them, I'm so happy that I call all of my friends together and we celebrate that my sheep, which was lost, has now come home. This is the ordinary shepherd. When he leads out the sheep, they scatter. And when the wolf comes, I run away. But the Good Shepherd, he stands between the sheep and the wolf. He protects them. He will even lay down his life for the sheep to bring them back safely into their sheepfold. Hi again. Well, I hope that you really enjoyed that video of the Good Shepherd. So after we have shared that story normally in church or in school, what we do next is we spend some time just chatting about what we thought about the story and the things that really stuck out for us. So you might like to have a little chat with the person that's with you, or just sit down and have a little think. And some of the questions we think about are quite interesting. So the first one, which might sound a bit strange, but I think it's quite a good question, is I wonder if those sheep have names. Do you think they've got names? I wonder what they might be. And I wonder if you've ever been out into that green pasture or beside those cool waters. I wonder if you've ever been to a place like that. I wonder what that was like. And I wonder if you've ever felt like you walked through the difficult place, through the dark place where we had those, a little face, didn't we? The little dark shapes. I wonder if you've ever been or felt like you've been in a place like that. But think about those things and see if there's anything else that jumps out for you in the story, maybe what your favourite part was, or what you thought was the most interesting bit. And once you've done that, once you've had a little think about it, what we do in Godly Play is we gather together all of our art materials and our craft materials, and we put them all out on a big table, and we take some time just creating anything we want about the story. So it can be anything at all. I'm not even going to give you any ideas because I know that you'll have something in your imagination that you will want to create about the story. So good luck with it. I hope you have lots of fun creating something really special to remind you of this really special story. So I'll see you all next week. Have a really lovely week. Take care. Bye.